Now we're gonna do a collective reading. Remind me. Somebody needs a reminder. Brad Paisley and I believe Carrie Underwood did this reading. Did this song. There is a message in that song in this reading for you if you listen to that song. A boss lady. Remind me. Whether we are talking about a relationship, somebody needs a reminder, a message, because there is somebody in the collective with a high spiritual rank. We are smoke cleansing. Let the messages from this reading reach the people that need it. One more night. Somebody has one more night. Turned out the light and we didn't sleep. Alright, if you are watching collective readings, just remember, always use your intuition. A manipulator. Always use your intuition. Bring your discernment. Don't be a manipulator. Don't try to manipulate energy. In the spiritual community, and people who have spiritual gifts, you really can't manipulate them. We hold both masculine and feminine energy. So if I say he or she, just know that you could flip those roles. Like yesterday's reading, I said hit man, but it could have been a hit woman. Like I said, that is just an example of flipping the role. Writer was sticking out. Somebody was writing for the wrong team. Somebody joined in the manipulation, or tried to, or wanted to. Let me get this burning a little more. I feel like we need some more smoke cleansing. Remind me. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna open with the, what's the vibe deck? Something happening during Christmas time, Christmas, winter solstice, whatever you celebrate. Hanukkah, I heard. All right. What do you guys want to talk about? Somebody is, these came out in reverse. We have hopeful and running. Somebody is trying to run. They are not hopeful of the situation that they are on, path that they are on. They're trying to escape the path that they are on, but they are no longer hopeful that they will be able to escape the situation. Something that happened at night. Whether, like I said in that song, not sleeping, whether they did things to make them not sleep, they made choices that when everyone was sleeping, or what's done in the dark always comes to light. Their plans, they thought, were hidden under the night. Hidden. Moon energy, right? But Archangel Michael came out here, and the collective in their right energy is protected. This was an isolation. They picked on somebody. They rejected a situation, rejected somebody. All of what they did only reversed and became like self-inflicted. Archangel Michael blocked what was being sent and sent it back. Because they are narcissists. And they need to wake up and smell the roses. Somebody who is established, settled, secure. They either did this to somebody who was settled, secure, and wealthy. They didn't, happiness haters. They didn't like the fact that somebody was so settled in who they were becoming and secure in their position, secure in who they were. And as I shuffle it and it ends up on the back, on the end of the deck, somebody needs to stop and smell the roses. Because the thrills in reverse, I flipped on a reverse card. The thrills, what they were doing is no longer fulfilling. Continuous cycles, bad decisions, addictions. And that came out right next to Nightlife and Two-Face. There are so, oh, what's this one? I didn't even see that one. They burned bridges. Somebody was in the thrills. No longer in the thrills. No longer. They were doing this. And whatever they did, they burned bridges. Spiritually and physically. Coming back to me. One more from next time. Oh, the possibilities that they thought. They possibilities, but somebody, look how these came out. Oh, the possibilities, but somebody had boundaries. They knew what somebody was doing, which caused whoever sent this energy, whoever was in this narcissistic energy, to be puzzled. And their plans to be shattered. Thank God for good directions turning green. Good directions. Billy Currington. They burned bridges. Alright, we're gonna move on from this deck. I'm gonna use my whatever deck because it has so many true energies that go on. Blown away. Somebody is going to be blown away by this reading, by what is coming back. Ooh, chill. Somebody is going to feel the chill of the decisions that they made, of the energy they sent back, they sent out. Somebody chose the fake one. Somebody was a writer for the wrong person. Just like I said in the beginning. There's not enough rain in Oklahoma to wash the sins out of that house. Shattered every window till it's all blown away. So the twister, the storm, theoretically or physically, we could be talking about a physical storm, but theoretically, spiritually, somebody is in their own storm. Because pain is an excuse to deliver pain back. Somebody was a manipulator. We have pathway cleared. Mark ain't. Somebody's name could be Mark. Archangel Michael has cleared a pathway for the collective. Passed out on the couch. Power of attorney. There was a power of attorney. Whether we are talking about an actual legal situation, where somebody took power over attorney, somebody took something, they manipulated a situation, manipulated an energy. For example, if there is an inheritance, they found a way to sign a power of attorney. So, power of attorney, so that they could clear the pathway and receive something, receive that inheritance. They left fingerprints. Somebody was biased because of race. I will speak personally of my family. Me and my siblings were treated differently because we were the mixed breeds of the family. We had full-blooded Filipinos, and my mom was not full-blooded Filipino. So race was an issue if we were talking about that. Family alienating somebody because their race was different. Blown away. Somebody is taking road trips. Somebody traveled roads, like that card that came out into What's the Vibe deck. Somebody went to great lengths. They traveled to do this. If they sent spell work, hired somebody to do spell work, they did this. Easy on me, Adele. They weren't easy on a person. And if they did this, in these waters, can't bring myself to swim when I am drowning in this silence. Baby, let me in. Go easy on me. I was still a child. Somebody has been attacking the collective since they were a child. Somebody who could get power of attorney, who could take control of somebody's inheritance, somebody's energy since child. They knew who you were, soul-wise. When your decisions touch your kids, when the energy goes back and affects your children. I'm going to end this, and I'll come back with a part 2.